see clearly, understanding sincerely. My love is dearly, no cloud above is dreary. Eagle is soaring, and lions are roaring. Earth and its glory will write a new story. And the willows are weeping, volcano sleeping. Dolphin is singing, and the ocean is healing. My heart is sinking from the cup I am drinking. Rivers will flow, and with this world I must grow. So here we go. Feel the sunlight shine. I can see everything. I can see everything. Open my eyes. 'Cause there's nothing that we can't do. And I'll be alright. I'll be alright. As long as I'm with you. So now we'll sit and we'll talk about the things as we walk. We'll move like hands on a clock, keep finding keys to unlock the beauty of nature. There's something much greater, life that is later. And we'll look for a savior, begin a new chapter, and we'll look towards the after. I can hear laughter, and it's climbing up faster. All the world is turning, new lessons I'm learning, feeding my soul. So here we go. Feel the sunlight shine. I can see everything. I can see everything. Open my eyes. 'Cause there's nothing that we can't do. And I'll be alright. As long as I'm with you. I'm wide awake and living. 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 I'll live the life I'm given. 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 I'm wide awake and living. 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 I'll live the life I'm given. 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 Feel the sunlight shine. I can see everything. I can see everything. Open my eyes.
Alrighty, is this thing on? Thing on. Hello. Hi. Holy cannoli. In a week. How's everybody doing? Welcome back to TGG's Lockdown Life. Happy to have you. Today we got some cool minis we're gonna go take a look at. We got some deals for you. That's better. Oh my goodness. Yes, hello. Holy cow. I feel way better now. I'm awake. Alright, so how's it going out there, Twitch land? Hope you're doing well. Got a couple of you out there hanging, lurking. Love the lurkers. Bit up. So, our March community support partner this month is, month being March, is Children's Center. Which, once again, you might know the Children's Center is a service that helps children and families in the district of Thunder Bay. Purpose is to improve the quality of life of children and youth within their family and their community environment, and to improve child and youth mental health, address children's developmental, social, and behavioral needs, strengthen the family's capacity to parent children, and build the community's capacity to support children, youth, and their families. So we've got things here to look over. But before I do that, I'd just like to say thank you to all of our donors so far, all of our partners. You know, really hard time for a lot of people here in Thunder Bay and around the world, so any help is very much appreciated. Again, let's see. And yeah, so as mentioned before, we got some minis to look at. We're looking at Games Workshop, guys called Genestealer cults. Anybody? You're familiar with them, but we got them. They're here, and yeah, we're gonna check them out. But before we jump into that, we're gonna go over a couple things. We're accepting the now selling pre-orders for Magic the Gathering Time Spiral. Yeah, you heard it heard me. Heard it right. The Time Spiral remastered set is coming out, and I don't know about you, but I thought that the original Time Spiral was pretty darn set. So excited to see what they do with this new one. You're accepting, you know, packs, boxes, box splits, you name it. We are accepting orders. So get them in while you can to ensure that you get the newest product as soon as it's released. We also have a featured, speaking of Magic cards, we have a featured item here for sale. This particular card is going to be revealed here momentarily, and it's a crazy good deal, stream deal for this card. So stay tuned here. We will be revealing that in a moment. We have largest order bonus. So as always, we'll bring up the largest, exclamation largest. We'll bring up the all of our items that we have. So whoever orders whoever makes the biggest online purchase while the stream is on, if you're here in the stream, you gotta let us know that you are here and you're part of the stream, and you get a free bonus. Well, that is whoever gets the largest order. Sometimes we even have people only make one order in the day, and they get the largest order. So you know, can't hurt to try, and we have some deals here for you. So we got this sweet battle foam hat. Check it out. It's almost as good as mine. I don't think it would fit my head though. We have the Yu-Gi-Oh goodies in there. The Dark Magician Girl, Dark Dragon Knight card case. It's a deck box, so we got that. Let's see, we got what else? We got goodies. We got the Coral Helm Commander and Halimar Wave Watch little mini figures. It actually looks super cool on the back. And cool details. That's these guys right here. Little minis if you're into that kind of stuff. And we got a little portfolio or pocket portfolio for all you Pokemon collectors. Or you don't have to be a Pokemon collector. Even if you have cards, they're gonna fit in here. Yu-Gi-Oh, Magic, anything. It's got a couple of the featured babies on the front, and some sort of wolf dude on the back. You can't really see his face covered up. There's two guys. Can't tell if that's one or two guys, but anyway, that's one of the four. The last one is this core case, like a big lunch kit, but it's good for holding things. It's got this extra little pouch in here that has Velcro, can be removed. You can put like paints and stuff in here. Yeah, anything you want, or just take it out completely. And that's where I'm keeping all of these goodies today. So, largest order gets to choose anyone they want. Next up, we have our bonuses for the day. So, as mentioned, we're going to be taking a look at some Games Workshop miniatures. Just got a trade-in, or I think it's called trade-in. Essentially, yeah, I think it's called trade-in. Still learning all the lingo here, but a collection was traded in, and we have some of those to show you. Some have been painted, some have not, and they're all for sale. We got, as always, we have deals on used. So used GW almost every day is, I think it's 15% off if I remember correctly. And on these particular Tyranids and Genestealer cults that I'll be going over with you, it's we're offering 10% off the used ones using the coupon code used. That code, I'll just write it in the chat here. So used W is going to be is used. I have to make sure I'm spelling it correct. ES. Yes. Boom. And for the, we're offering 5% off the new GW models. And in order to get that code, you need to whisper us directly. Part of the rules, I don't make them up. Let us know, and we will give you that code. All right. So, so for those of you who are curious about this card, we are taking a look at it. It is none other than Gaia's Cradle, or Gia's Cradle. I don't know exactly how to pronounce it, but this puppy is very well sought after. It's in a very good condition. It's not mint, but it's like, I don't know, slightly played or something like that. We're offering it for $800. If you look up this card online, I can almost guarantee it's going for more, and it's probably going to go up. So this guy, if you want it, let us know. We'll make it work. Trying to not get too much glare on it. Yeah, that one has your name on it. Love for you to go home with it. Okay, so here. Okay, we're back. All right, so we're gonna take a look at these armies called the Genestealer. I think I called them Geneslayers by accident. Still learning. So Genestealers. So they steal genes. They mutate humans into these creatures, and then they make them do their bidding. So we're gonna take a look at this first bag, and we'll just jump right in and see what we can find. Nope, we'll move those out of the way. Yeah, as we mentioned there earlier, we have a whole bunch of product that was traded in, and some of them are brand new, some of them are half new, and some of them are painted. I thought they were painted pretty well. Others might not agree with me, but I'll leave that up to you. You decide, okay? So start with this guy right here. This right here is called the Aberrot. If I'm pronouncing that properly. But essentially they've all got adjust B. Maybe the paper is a better idea to have down there. I'm gonna try that. I'll throw that down for now. It'll make the zooming easier. It actually makes these guys stand out a little bit. realize I could manually adjust it. That's way easier. Looks good to me. Oh yeah, that's way better. Okay, so this is an paper. Aberrot. We can, okay, let's move this there. Okay, yeah, that's way better. Okay, yeah, we can actually, he's kind of like a mutant, but 3 arms on one, or 2 arms on one total, 1 on the other. Tails, cool. Base is nice and textured. Yeah, this is the raw dude. I think he just comes out of the mold or the packaging like this. Obviously, well, for those who are familiar with the GW, they a lot of them come on these little sprocket thingy jiggies, and this is what get all the arms and legs and stuff. We'll take a look at that in a minute. Hey, you can. Hello. How you doing? Welcome to the Lockdown Life. Yeah, we're featuring Gaia's Cradle. This card is 800 today. Focusing on I set the manual zoom, but card, if you're interested, let us know. And largest order gets a bonus. Refresh our orders and see if anybody's ordering anything. So, yeah, shout out. We're gonna keep looking at these Aberrots. Got a pick. Big claw. This guy's only got 2 arms. Last guy had 3. So I guess they're not always same sort of mutant, but here's one that's been painted. Giving us the high five. He's like, yeah. Like, what? Yeah, I kind of thought that this was a pretty good paint job. The little green dots, highlights, like got a skull in his hand. Super cool. Paint on it. Prisoner or something. Alright, and we got more of the Aberrots. Some of these have been painted, some are in process of being painted. Got some scars on his back. Pretty cool stuff. 2 arms. One blue, one's purple. I like the way that they did. Yeah, these guys are funny looking. Up there. Another dude with a gold chain. I think that's almost the same dude. That is nearly the same. Sure. You guys got 2 heads, two faces, 1 tongue. I don't know how that works. Share a tongue. Brutal. Got a big piece of like a sign that he ripped out of the ground. Sign. Some cables sticking out, and lots of these guys have chains. So I think, as mentioned there earlier, or this is the only one with a tail. But yeah, they're humans that are basically mutated. They're like genetically mutated to do their bidding. So I think that's the idea behind the chains. Cool stuff. I really like the little tails on the dots or the warts or whatever those are. Aberrots. Going to oh, okay, it's been, I think our camera got moved a little bit. fly here. There. Way better. Get moved around, they get jostled, things happen. We'll wing it on the fly. Make it happen. Dot on his head. Last dude here, he's got pickaxe, got a skull. They've all got skulls. I don't know what the skulls are. And a robes as well. Stepping on his. Still pretty impressed with these models. How much details they get crammed into these really tiny things. So those are the Aberots. We got 9 of them. As mentioned there earlier, we did a trade-in of army. So what we're gonna do is together use them to organize them later. Alright, so we've got a whole bunch more guys here. The 13 Acolyte hybrids, the Acolyte heavy weapons, 3 hybrid metamorph flamers. Okay, I bet you I can identify them. So here's a dude. Hey, Spaghetti. What's happening? How you doing? Welcome to Lockdown Life. Are you here for the models or are you here for the deals? Guy's Cradle is being sold for 800 today. We also have deals fun. Probably update that. Fun deals for new and used W. So I thought that something was lacking when I was doing updating those commands. Yeah, so if you have any questions, feel free to ask. I used to be able to type and talk at the same time. I'm very rusty. So appreciate your patience and so for the new GW, we're offering 5% off, and the used is, I guess I should. You have to whisper us for the on code for you if you'd like. 5%. The new. There we go. This keyboard, I don't really like it. There we go. So I've updated that. So if you need any clarification, please let me know. We also have staff standing by to answer questions, call or anything like that. In here, see if you guys are actually messaging me. Alrighty, I don't see any messages yet. So moving right along. So we were looking at this dude. This guy has a whip. Got 3 arms. So let's see. Acolyte hybrid. Is he a heavy weapon or is he a flamer? I think. He doesn't look like heavy weapon to me or a flamer. I would just say an Acolyte hybrid. This guy. Very similar. Almost looks like an alien from Morph. Bike and everything. big open jaw like that. I like these guys a little bit. These guys are a little bit more exciting than the last. Another one. Yeah, heavy weapon. Oh no. This is a heavy weapon right here. That's definitely a heavy weapon. Boom. That actually doesn't, that looks like a grinder or something. Not really like a gun. That's pretty nifty. Hello. How you doing? Got a map. Everything. So, this guy's a heavy weapon. We'll put it there. The heavy weapon. Other one. This guy's got a skull. Of course, he's got a skull. The molds they use must be super high quality. Here's another. Oh, found it. Another heavy weapon, dude. Got a double bladed saw. Once again, impressed with the details by how like deep those saw blades go down. You know how they would do that. Super cool though. Really cool model. He's kind of squatted over. I guess these are the, you know, the heavy guys. Like they're not going to move very fast, but they're going to do lots of damage. Here's our last hit. Arms on the side. That's new. I haven't seen. Weird. I think it's interesting that they have 3 arms. Heard of 4 arms before? You know, like Goro or whatever, but not so much 3 arms. So we've got flamers, and we have. So we've done the heavy weapons. Those out of the way. Now we have to figure out which are the flamers. We don't have to, but kind of like a fun little side game I'm doing right now. So I wonder if the flamers have the red on. If that makes any difference. Seems like they almost all have red on them, so maybe not. Like the knee pads. I was saying earlier about how this yellow that they're wearing, kind of like a mustard yellow, reminds me of Bosk. Star Wars. I wouldn't be too surprised if the artist was. This guy's awesome. Like the little gold, the brass little doodads on his dress, I guess. Yeah, like that, and even that. It's so much like Boss. That's cool, the details on his belt. He's wearing like a yellow jumpsuit, an old Doctor Who prop, and he is wearing kind of like a, if I remember correctly, like kind of that cream colored jacket. Well, here's this guy. He's not wearing yellow. Maybe this is one of the flamers. Like a cream, but it's maybe even like a light blue or maybe even a grayish blue. So fun. So we're going to here. Wait a second. We put them in the wrong. We're gonna take off the first set. We'll replace them with the set. Oh, we don't get them mixed up. Good to go. All happy. So I'm wondering if like these guys with the spikes might be the flamers, because I don't really know how many we have of them. This guy looks completely different than all the rest. Reminds me of one of the Mega Man. Not really too sure, but one like from Mega Man X? Wanger, something like that. I don't know. I can't remember. I always forget what that. Looks like this, so I don't know. Maybe they don't all look like aliens. Well, maybe they don't have a specific look at all. Maybe they're just all kind of very generic. See, that is like the alien. I was right. Xenomorph. You guys are pretty darn close. This guy doesn't have a spike on his head though. Yeah, like that little tongue. Little suspect. Little suspicious, eh? Don't you think? Anybody? Cool. There was 5 flamers. Hybrid metaphor. Yeah. Okay. I think that's the flamers. Okay, so the 5 dudes. These guys are probably flamers. But the heavy, I don't know what this guy is. He's random. A couple more of these dudes. I think some of these we've actually seen before, so maybe I'll just go through them. Double sword. I like that blue greenish sword there. Interesting, like to these. See how actually sharp they are. Like, obviously the edge isn't, but the tip is. Got some power to it. Oh, he's holding a sword. How many of them have like that reversed grip? Like, I don't know why. Like it. Yeah, we've seen already. I think this again. So you want a little bit of everybody. Like you're gonna have a couple guys that go super ham on the guy. Okay, that's our bag two of our featured dudes. More dudes to look at. So throw these on the platter for now. Boom. Yeah, okay, you can see them pretty well. The heavy dudes. Heavy. Okay. Well, let's take a look at these. There's only 2 of these. They're called Acolyte Icon Card. I guess that's the icon. U-scope there. Again, super very sharp. Sharp knife. And these guys are for sale. This is the collection that we just brought in and did a trade-in. So we're very excited to pass on the deals that we got with all of you. Got a bag, and it doesn't look like it's. It is. I can't tell, but nothing a little bit of glue can't fix. Their icon. Oh, dude. hang out. They wave this thing around. Like, yeah, wait. Well, we'll just put those guys back away right now. Closing all these bits. Think about it. Anything jumping out at you guys? Is there anything like anybody played with these guys before? Seem to be pretty popular, what I understand. Let's see. We're gonna put these away as we bring these new ones out. So these are Neophyte hybrids. Cool. Look at this one. Got a heavy weapon. Oh, you know what? That kind of looks like the guy that is on our Facebook. Is that not him? Now I'm curious. I think it is. Your post from today. Arkham. Hey, yeah, there he is. Oh, okay, he's not the exact same. Same gun, though. Wow. That's so cool. The amount of details that went into that gun. Very, very cool. So this is a hybrid Neophyte. He's missing his base, but that's okay. There. Wait, no, that's the same dude. So I guess there's a couple that are very similar. He's not the exact same, but once again, very similar. This guy, they started to paint him. Just got bored or had other things to do. Whoops. A couple of these up. You can see those. Keep looking at some of these. Some of these are, like I say, brand new, just kind of set up. I guess they glued them together. It only makes sense. I guess you don't want to paint them and glue them. Paint them again. This guy's been painted, done up, wearing that similar yellowy mustard garb. He looks a lot more like just a regular human though. No fight. I guess they're kind of more esque than neophytes. He's got groovy goggles on. Bug. Or maybe like a feet or something. Guess Borgs don't. Great. But these aren't Borgs. Any Star Trek fans in the house? So they're like big, heavy weapon kind of rifle. No much gun terminology, so we're gonna call that a rifle. Okay. Oh, look at that. Oh, nice. Is similar to the one that we posted today. Not quite the exact same. So if you're liking the music, we got A-Bong, Hoyt's one of Hoyt's favorite bands, artists I should say. The details on that backpack. Sometimes I forget to turn them around, and I'm like, wow, amazing. I guess I forgot to mention there earlier, for those of you who are interested in Yu-Gi-Oh, We also just got a huge shipment of Yu-Gi-Oh products. They're all on the website. We have binders, we got deck boxes, we have sleeves for cards, we have playmats, all from the Dark Magician Girl. I think that's the new set that came out. So get them out, check them out. If you have any questions, let me know. Here's a couple dudes painted, having a good time. Love when it goes in focus. So sad. Got a half decent weapon. But he's deploying in that chamber bit down there. Gas or something. Maybe he's a flame. Yeah, actually kind of looks like. Take a look at a couple more of these dudes and do the next section. A big kind of rocket launcher, grenade launcher. Got sword and beat mask, Sub-Zero mask. And he's not really gonna be able to shoot that gun very well, holding the gun like a baby. Kind of funny. Like, hold on, I gotta stab somebody. So we got more weapon dude. Got more regular dudes. 36 of these dudes altogether. That's the guy from. Sure, that's the dude. Looks. That's his face. Head. So I guess you can just put whatever head you want on, guys. So I didn't realize that you could just put any head you want on. So that makes way more sense how they get the details in and around the neck and everything. They're painting it before the head's on. Ah, mystery solved. Back in their home. So this set that we bought also features the data cards. Genestealer cults. That's these guys. These cards have the tactical objectives. 28 strata. 6 psychic powers of the Brood Mind Discipline. Whoop. Plus the Spite psychic power. And printed on individual cards as a handy reference. Your Genestealer cults. So these are really like key cards. They're probably twice the thickness of a magic card. The art's cool. Whoa. I wasn't expecting it to be that cool. No art on the front, it looks like. These appear to be in mint condition. If you look, I don't even think these. I guess there's some of those are the psychic ones, the other ones. Oh, look at that. You almost see like the printing pattern from the printer. Yeah, cool stuff. And this box itself is also like super sturdy. Wait, it's so zoomed in. You guys get the idea. Box, cards, stuff. There's also a strategy guide, I think. Codex. This whole big codex here. So, Genestealer cults. You'll get the story of how Genestealer cults takes root in a host civilization from single organism to planet devouring insurrection. Ooh. Range of color schemes and icons. in here. That's the front, by the way. I don't think I really showed you. Same as the box. Kind of appeals to me. Oh, that's so cool. So there's like images of the guys riding around on tanks. What else? Fine. I guess this is the different, I don't know, different regions and different, I guess, factions and stuff. Really cool art in here. That's fun. That's really fun. But yeah, this is where you can get a lot of inspiration for color schemes and such. Oh, and it actually shows the models. Fun. Hey, there's our dudes. Acolyte hybrid with heavy rock saw. The kind of stuff I wish I had when I'm organizing these dudes. The whole battle scene. I don't know if I showed it long enough, but there's like a whole battle scene. You just made an order? Oh, thanks for the heads up there. Are eligible for largest order. Hey, very good. It's actually... Holy cow. Somebody else made an order 6 minutes before you did. If that other person made an order... Well, Derek, it looks like you have the largest, regardless. So the other person, I'm not going to name the name, but you know who you are if you're out there. Let us know in the chat. So that, yeah, so if you wanted to be eligible for largest order, you would have to outbid current largest on the screen. Thanks for the heads up. I really appreciate that, Derek. Baloney Truck. Hello. Wow, that's totally the wrong numbers. Go like that. Or again, we're just gonna round it. Like, don't need cents up there, do we? Hey, I just checked in to see what the deals are. Yeah, so our deals are, we're offering this magic card right here, Gia's Cradle, for $800. It's so zoomed, but it's a pretty, well, like, rare magic card. There's not many of those floating around, and we are offering 10% off of used Games Workshop, as well as 5% off new Games Workshop. You just need to whisper me through Twitch in order to get the coupon code for the new, if you're interested. Are still flowing with the tune, and again, there you can forward making that order. That's amazing. That's the you. Oh, you're very welcome, Baloney Truck. You are officially the first one to make an order while I'm here on stream, so that I'm aware of. So thank you. So you know what? We're just gonna throw a couple more of these guys up. The rest away for now. Boop, boop, boop. Then we will move forward onto the rest of these dudes. We can always come back to these ones. Did I show? Alrighty. Fill up a bit of the space. Yeah, so these are the Neophyte hybrids. We'll leave those out because we're quite done with them. These guys are, you know, save the best for last, right? So I did that. We got these guys are, I guess, are like sort of the generals. They don't even Like they have specific names. Like this guy's name is Telemorph. Just a badass Telemorph. Kind of like a ninja. Face is shielded, wearing a mask. He's ready for COVID. Got Quick Draw McGraw right over here. Super cool boots. Weekend. We got these in on the weekend, so it was cool. I think the cape kind of a lot too. Like how it's kind of roughed up, and capes are so cool. Like, I don't know. I just think it'd be so much fun to wear a cape around all the time. Like who else wouldn't like that? This guy's name is Magus. Not maggots. I didn't say maggots. I said magus. Magus. Like the upper. You know what? This guy kind of looks like this guy right here. Just a little bit. No? Yes? No? Except he looks even more badass on the cover. I bet you that's the same guy. So I'm assuming, having any prior knowledge, this guy is the leader. Leader of the Gorgonites. Ah, super cool. Oh, may as well feature these. This one. Boop. And who's this? Smithy? No, Primus. Ooh. Guy is Primus. Oh man. Here's Cybernetic. And really interesting gun. Got a sword. Got a cloak. Not a cape, but it's a. Oh, I guess yeah. It's almost like a cloak. Weird how this one has a sleeve. I like that or not. Cool beans. These are like the big head honcho leaders of, you know, the armies. They probably have special powers. The guy is called Abomin. Face and a half. The eyes. And a little dwarf helper. Big axe. Or that's not an axe. It's a big hammer. Hammer is what I meant to say there. That's cool. I have no clue how you paint all that. Find it super. I'm super impressed with everyone who is doing all these painting. Doing it so well. Gotta be some tricks that I'm just not aware of. What do you guys think this guy's name? Maybe that's Ant. Maybe it's Abomin. Ant. Basic. Without holes. Wait, with holes? What? Okay. Put you back up. Go. Go off all those cool guys. There's only 4 of them. I don't think I'll get them. We'll put them away a little later. Who else we got here? Oh yeah, this cool thing. Hive Tyrant. This guy still needs to be assembled, so maybe we'll just switch. Oh. Okay, go back. got a Hive Tyrant in this bag. I'm not gonna take it apart or anything, but would like to show you a little bit about it. I don't really know about it, so we're together. That's interesting. Oh, there we go. Okay, so he's got big wings, big arm, a big base as well. Yeah, this looks like a tail. Guys, though, he's got like a gun. I just think the wings are the easiest thing to tell. That's what. I'm gonna actually see if I can find a picture of this dude, because I don't feel like the little pieces do it justice. I'd also like to know my own curiosity what this guy looks like. So Hive Tyrant. I'm assuming it's that guy right there. Gotta be a picture. I'm not gonna spend a lot of time looking at it, but see if we can spot something. Cool. Okay, this is showing off the minis. So I'm assuming, without knowing anything about these guys, that the Hive Tyrant's probably like a big vessel or a big ship or a tank, equivalent of a tank. Hey, look at this. We got some notes in. Good to know. Might actually need that. Okay, one last quick gander here. Faithful. Different action. Oh, not looking good. Not looking good. Too bad. I was really hoping to see that Hive Tyrant. Whoa! Maybe this is the Hive Tyrant. Probably not, though. That's the dude. Is in pieces. Wants to be built. Somebody buy him and build him, and then show me what it looks like. Deal? We're gonna double check that largest order. Eric, if you're still there, I'm not sure if you're here for the explanation of the largest order, but we have the hat. Ended. Boom. And there we go. Deck box. Yo, deck box. Battle foam hat. Magic the Gathering. Coral Helm. Almar. Watch. Miniatures. And the case looks nice. This case is super nice. It's super nice. This is the last thing. We have a binder. But if you're looking for this case, this is a $40 value. And as mentioned there, this part actually velcros in. I think that's very loud. You keep your lunch in here. Magic cards or your Pokemon cards or a Nintendo if you have a Nintendo. So if in the next 5 minutes or so somebody else makes an order, which is very likely. Okay, let me rephrase that. If your largest order, you're going for the case. Is that what I'm gathering? If you change your mind, just let me know. But I'm assuming you're going for the case. So I'm gonna put this stuff in here. Doesn't come with. Whoopsie. But yeah, if you change your mind, you've got time. No rush. But once again, thank you so much for making that purchase. That's amazing. So yeah, so these are the Genestealer cults. Getting there, called G. Yes, the case. Okay, awesome. I got that. You got your name on it, man. I hope you enjoy it. These are all Genestealers. Okay. So I heard about the Genestealers are like these 4-armed dudes that are like aliens. So take a quick look at this. Again, I don't think I'm gonna do much justice the front cam, so let's just take a look under hand cam here. So, oh, those are the Genestealers, those guys. Oh, look at all the different heads. This is so cool for me. I've never actually seen this stuff, so I know they're upside down, but only way we're getting. Oh, look at that! All the different types of heads, all these different arms. Yeah, I see your order total, but I don't know if like you bought GW or what. Is that, are you into the GW? Genestealers. Yeah. Gene. Well, they spell it Gene like this, but yeah. Might steal your genes too. I don't know what this is. Like, what is that? That looks just like triple butthole. Like, I don't know what that is. Oh, maybe that's the base. Maybe that's the base that they stand. Hey. Oh, it looks like they use regular bases. Oh, the bases are right here, so it's not a base. But one appears the same. It'd be fun to see some of these guys built. Same. But it's 4 of the same, but there's all these customizable parts. All the different dagger hands. Either like shoulder pads, you know, cap thingies. I don't really. Like the shoulder guards. That's what I'm assuming. Hey. Oh, whoa! Look at these. What are these? They're so tiny. They definitely have a purpose. Lots of them. Look at this thing. It's like a crazy claw. Lobster claw. Yeah, so these are the Genestealers. There's a whole bunch, 4 racks of those ready to go. It says that there's 16 altogether, so this makes 16 guys. Probably have enough to make. Like, you have enough extra parts to probably make some sort of crazy alternate beast as well. So yeah, so that's about it for the Genestealer cults army. Hope you enjoyed it. It was cool to have some reference work to go along with this. My buddy Blaze here, he wrote up all these little cheat sheets for me. Let me know exactly what we're dealing with, so I don't have to make it up on the fly. So thanks again, Blaze. I really appreciate that. Quickly upload our, refresh our order checker, and it looks like D Buchan, you are the winner. Get that case. I will make sure that the C4 case has your name on it, and yeah, I hope you enjoy it. I think that's a steal right there. So I'm happy somebody got it. Yeah, I've been eyeing that up myself. So at this point, thank you again for joining us. Consider dropping us, checking out our social media. We're on TikTok, we're on Facebook, YouTube, and I miss. There's a 4th one. Instagram, of course. How did I forget Instagram? And Gia's Cradle. Get it. Get it, folks. And yeah, I think that's about it for now. Get your pre-orders in for Time Spiral, and we're gonna do some more box splits as soon as we sell them. So let's do it. Hopefully I can do some of those on so thank you all. Deep Beacon, you rock. Hit it, and as always, keep your stick on the ice. We'll catch you all later. Peace.